So now that we are able to convert r theta into x and y into r and theta, it means that if we have functions, we can easily go back and forth and do the conversion for the functions as well. Take a look at the following example. Suppose I give you this crazy looking function. Example. R is equal to secant theta times tangent theta. What does this guy represent? What is this function? How to graph this function? How do you graph this function? Well, okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I have secant, I have tangent, and on the other side, I have r. All right. Okay. You might say that, hey, this guy can be written as, let's try to see what's going on. This guy can be written as secant, which is 1 over cosine theta. Tangent is sine theta over cosine theta. So I'm trying to get rid of r and theta and convert that into x and y. This is what we're trying to do. You might say that, hey, if I multiply both sides by cosine, I have r cosine theta equals to sine theta over cosine theta. But r cosine theta is x on the other side. Okay, this is x on one side. Using the definition, r times cosine theta is defined as x. But on the right-hand side, I still have sine and cosine. Somehow, I need to try to get rid of these two. Okay. Just take a look at this. X divided by y is cosine over sine. Y divided by x is sine over cosine. So sine over cosine is y over x. So x is equal to y over x. Well, this guy is y equals to x squared. This is my function, quadratic function. So this function, if I want to graph it, I need to graph this guy. It represents a quadratic function. Isn't that fun? Y equals to x squared, or r equals to secant theta times tangent theta. Well, another example. I'm going to give you this function. I'm going to give you r equals to 2. It says, hey, radius, the length is 2. Okay, very good. R is 2. Let us get creative. I know r is 2, and I know r is square root of x squared plus y squared. So on the left-hand side, your r can be replaced by square root of x squared plus y squared. X squared plus y squared. And on the right-hand side, you have a 2. Raise both sides. Both sides to 2. You get x squared plus y squared equals to 4. But what is this? Hey, this is a circle centered at the origin with a radius 2. So if I want to graph this in xy plane, this is going to be this circle here. Radius is 2. And this is my circle. R is 2. What is R? R is defined as square root of x squared plus y squared. Just substitute that here. So instead of R, you have square root of x squared plus y squared. On the right hand side, you have a 2. Now to get rid of this radical, raise both sides to the second power. So you get x squared plus y squared. On the right hand side, you have 2 squared, which is 4. But from algebra, we know that this is just a circle centered at the origin with radius 2.